and welcome back to Bourbon Barrel Talk. I'm your host, Scott Minton. Today we are back. Man, this is like the trilogy. We've never hung out at Brian's place this much in a row. I don't know what the deal is.
It's almost too nice for this ragtag group of schmucks.
It really kind of is. I mean, I feel like I'm like in this big giant like open office space, and like there's just so much stuff going on, and there's just whiskey everywhere, and
it's like a corporate office.
It feels that way.
Yeah,
Brian. I mean, you just
in all the best ways.
You keep things like so like professional and so well put together here, man. I'm just impressed with your capabilities.
It's classy mofo.
I'm thankful for the owners of my company. Seriously, because they have the space. Yeah, it's the bomb diggity.
All right, so we got 4 bottles tonight.
Can I say?
I don't know how I'll let him talk me into this.
Right.
Dude, this is like the Village People of glasses right here.
No, you are not lying.
Yeah. This is a smorgasbord.
It is a smorgasbord.
Not a buffet.
A schmorg.
Yeah, a smorgasbord. Or a buffet.
Or a charcuterie board of whiskey.
Ooh.
Hey, so
a shart.
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board.
So what we're drinking is equivalent to wearing like plaid, stripes, like tie-dye.
Is this like Spaceballs? Have we gone to plaid?
Right. What's the code for my luggage?
Oh God.
6969.
Yeah.
One,
two, three,
4, 5.
How did we end up with this random ass collection of bottles? By the way,
I mean, literally, we've got Blue Corn bourbon.
Okay.
Well, high rye. Then we've got a Super Drew bottle, which I think was a wheated bourbon, if I remember correctly.
This is a rye whiskey.
It is a rye. Okay, so there we go. And then we got a chicken cock, which it's got. You said it's like a blend of a bunch of crazy stuff.
No, yeah, it's a blend of their 4-year rye whiskey.
And then we got another Bluegrass bottle, a 9-year that was aged or finished in Spanish oak. So
I brought that because you enjoy the Spaniards. It's Spaniards,
so
Hungarians.
Is that a VDN then?
No.
No.
That would be a VDN.
What's that VDN?
Yeah, the VDN is VDN. That's Vino de Norange. That is an actual wine finish, not a barrel finish.
It's orangey. That is definitely not orangey.
Sorry,
in color,
I might have had a lot to drink already.
yeah. In color,
well, I mean, you showed up chugging Cutwaters. So I mean, like, what?
Hey, Johnny, can you take about 10 seconds and describe the Cutwater that you have?
Yes.
Weird.
This is a new one I've never tried before today, and I thought that it would be a fucking like knockout of the park.
Hey, pinkies out.
Grand slam, little pinkies out, banana mudslide. I mean, this will make even this ugly mug handsome to the bitches at the bar.
That puts the man in masculine.
It is 13% alcohol by volume. But I will say this: it wasn't bad. Most of those things when I drink them, like,
but you looked almost disappointed drinking it. So I don't know
because I would
like what did you think?
Because when you said what you said.
If you did not know it was Cutwater, would that have changed your mind?
No, it wouldn't have. Because whenever you explained it, right, like you're like, oh, banana mudslide, it's banana and this and this. And like, oh my God, I'm so excited, right? And then I drank it and I was like,
all right,
it tastes like those things, but like it could have more.
Right, it didn't taste enthusiastic the way that he put it out there.
Yeah.
So to me, it tastes like it should be drank from a straw.
That's like if you meet a chick at a club and she says,
turn off the mic.
I'm going to gobble you, and then she just gives like a lazy like hand job. It's just not the same.
I guess. I don't know. I've been married 30 years, dude.
All right, back to the smorgasbord.
Anyway,
Scott, what you got?
Bluegrass Distillers, Blue Corn, high rye, 70% blue corn, 21% rye, and 9% malted barley. So did Bluegrass actually distill this themselves?
Look at the back.
Let me look.
Is this their first blue corn product?
So I can answer. It just says distilled in Kentucky.
It does. It just says distilled
with an
Kentucky. Yeah.
Yep, no E this time.
No.
Bottled by Bluegrass. So I'm assuming that this might be some kind of maybe.
So I know the place out in Owensboro.
That's what I was about to say.
Yep.
I think OZ Tyler would be my guess.
Yep.
Yeah. Because I think they did make some blue corn early on.
Yep,
So
I would concur.
All right. Anyway, 700 proof, blue corn, Bluegrass.
And I'll say blue corn. Yep, it has a way different nose than any other. All right, I haven't. Okay, Johnny, go because you look confused. You're going to speak in tongues.
I could be completely fucking wrong on this, but this has almost a tequila like finish to it because I've
had already drank it.
No, like
how does it have a finish of tequila and you've not tasted it?
Okay, not a finish, a nose. Excuse me, sorry. Fucking jeez, I didn't realize I was being policed by the fucking bourbon brigade.
But technically, a nose has a finish to it. It's what you get at the very end of the
the
smell.
It's finished. It's a nose finish.
Here, Brian is to try to save the day.
But the point being, like, I've had a couple bourbons, tequila finished, and this like on the nose completely is on par with that.
So I'll let a cat out of the bag.
Yeah.
So 2024 was the year of French oak for me. I adored French oak. 2025, I went towards like wheat whiskey. Star Hill Farm. There were some other wheat whiskeys that I had that just totally intrigued me. I got this about a month ago. It's the first time I've ever had anything that had blue corn like this.
So 2026 is the year of blue corn.
Yep, the year of BC.
The nose is different. It definitely is different. It's almost Jephthah Creedish.
Right. So it doesn't nose crafty.
But is that a slap?
Well, Jephthah does have an odd nose profile.
Well,
yes, it's not a slap necessarily. It's more of an
observation.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's very sweet up front in the nose, and then it is more ethanol on the back of the nose.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of that high.
Yeah, and I would say the nose, it's sharp. Like it goes.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it's woo, like all the way back there.
And it's 7 years old, so
Yes.
you wouldn't think that it would have that much
Yep.
of a.
7 years, 100 proof.
Okay, so dumb question. If it says blue corn, does that mean all of the corn is blue corn? There's no other corn in it. It's
It says
100%.
70% blue corn. So
All right. So I think what you're getting at is you could have a single malt.
Yes.
Up until 2 months ago, I thought a single malt was one type of malt.
Yes.
No, it's a single malt in that it's only malt of however many kinds.
Okay.
Yeah, this is 70% blue corn.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Like
I will say the palate, the first pull initially, nice baking spice, a little bit of sweetness, full mouthfeel.
And I don't know why I've been so intrigued by this. Is it because it's so different than most every other whiskey that I've ever had? Ooh, he's going for a second pour for a third pull.
Scotty,
he just milk it.
It almost has a rye whiskey punch.
Well, it is a high rye.
Okay.
The first pull I took was a big pull, and it was unintentional. I just happened to tilt it back a little far.
So So when you say rye, so Scott does not like mint.
No.
Yeah, to me, this finish goes a mint feeling, not like a mint flavor, but a
Mint
mint feeling.
adjacent.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's very field greeny. It's got a little bit of like that minty profile to it for sure.
So it kind of harkens mint.
It harkens mint. Yeah, I could.
I'm fucking gonna run into traffic. Jesus. Fucking Harkins.
I wish I had like a harkens, like where I could say without laughing at myself. And I wish I could say y'all.
Toast to Liam and Leah Harkin, my brother-in-law and my sister, who are in town from Dublin, Ireland.
Salud.
Salud.
Are we going to drink with them?
I could have invited them.
No. We'll go meet them.
Okay.
All right. What's number 2?
I'm
No,
still
wait,
trying.
Are we done with this
no,
corn?
no,
Are we
no.
still?
I'm still trying to grab the fruit
Yeah,
note that's
all right.
coming off her. That's why I went back for that third pull.
So I want to come back to these.
All right, we'll come back to it.
Because
All right.
trust me, I've had flights at my own house. And yeah, this changes.
Number 2, Super Drew rye whiskey.
Yep. So Super Drew's Crew.
Yeah, this is completely
No,
new to me. So
yep,
what is this?
They're a charity organization.
Yes. Yep. So Google this.
Okay.
A friend of mine, Jeremy, his son, who is a badass, Drew, he had cancer as a little kid. He kicked its ass. And they wanted to do something to try and help the parents, the families that are going through with their children. So they started this foundation called Super Drew's Crew. Every year, they will do, I think they do 2 or 3 single barrels a year. What Jeremy did a couple of years ago is he bought barrels. So this is a Wilderness Trail. It's a rye whiskey. It's like a 68. I'm not good at the math side of it. Whatever. Rain Man, what is the rye mash bill for Wilderness Trail?
For Wilderness Trail, the rye mash, is it a high rye bourbon or is it an actual rye whiskey?
No, it's a rye whiskey.
I think it is 5139.20. Is that right? Or a 10? 5139.10.
So you talk the nose while I look this up.
Are you?
Because the mash bill is different, which is what intrigued me.
That's what I'm looking up right now. If I can find.
It's definitely got a nice nose.
I do like the nose on it, and the color compared to the other glasses in front of us, it is very dark.
It's got a ton of legs.
Very sexy.
Here it is. 56, 33, 11.
Oh.
56 rye, 33% corn, 11%.
Yeah, that
malted
is an
barley.
odd mash bill. I wonder if that was something they distilled for somebody else as a special project and
So
some of those barrels just became available.
Getting a dark fruit on the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe that they had that mash bill from the beginning. And that, so a group of men, so they started out with a Wilderness Trail. Yes, I'm off, but I'm also going to bring it back. Wilderness Trail, when they first started, they had a big old pot still. Their pot still stuff was funky, but like funky in the best of ways. And Johnny is staring at this thing like he cannot quite figure out what it is.
No, it's
I mean, the legs is
the
crazy in
legs
this
are-
thing.
That's exactly what I was looking at. Yeah.
The legs are crazy.
Yeah,
That fruit note.
Yeah. And this was 6.5 years old at the time that they bottled it. Yep. Last year. So they started selling this at Super Drew's Derby party. So Third Turn out in Crestwood, they have a party there every year for like to celebrate. To celebrate Derby. So it's on Derby Day. Super kid friendly. It starts at 2:00 and it goes until you kind of kick everybody out. So this was the bottle or one of the bottles that was like, oh yes. Yeah, that was like the bottle that we're selling. And Jeremy was kind enough to let me sit behind the bar. Are you trying to hurt me up?
No. I was knocking something off my shirt, but
Oh.
I'm thinking about tasting notes.
Got it. Okay. I thought you were kind of doing like where you do the come on.
No, I was just wiping.
Oh. No,
I had a little bit of these, whatever these little veggie straw things are you had me. I had a little dust on my shirt, man.
It looked like you had a turntable on your belly. Wiki. But yeah, 6.5-year-old Wilderness Trail, bottled by a friend of ours at his place.
OLWC, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And I haven't tried this, and the nose is sweet.
Yeah. The nose is super sweet. The taste is sweet. I mean, it's got that nice little rye fold, but like it is so nice. It's got a lot, and it's malty.
It's so malty, and it's jammy. There's like a fruit jam and
Yeah.
a malt together, which is
Yeah.
lovely.
And this is kudos to Nick, 58.5% alcohol by volume, 117 proof.
Yeah.
I can never say the alcohol by volume thing.
I'm going to say this is giving me like that blackberry kind of like note. Like
Yeah.
So this was, I was there for
there's
5
also
hours.
a small bubblegummy note in there. Oh, no, it's crazy.
Yep. And cost for this, there's plenty of these available, $60.
That actually hurts my brain. That is $100 bottle.
So
in most other circles.
do you want one or two of these?
Duh, two. Like I'm just
Scott?
saying, like one to crush.
Jeremy,
and
this is
open.
for you. Drew, my boy.
Yeah, I'll donate to the cause.
And Drew, if you all can see what he did with the bottle, he signed his name on it. The other one that I got, he put down to Jack from Drew. Two years ago, my family and I, we went to their party, and Jack and Drew were not about the big crowds. Mm-hmm. They both had screens, so I've got pictures of them sitting down next to each other, playing games. Scott's over there. He's like,
Scott's doing his little ASMR session
Sorry,
over
I'm
there.
playing with the label. It's got a bubble in it. It's bothering me.
Did you take your medicine this morning?
I did not.
You seem you were all over the fucking map tonight.
all right,
Yeah.
all right, so I want to come back to this one too.
All right,
'cause
number 3.
This also changes. Number
Old-
3.
Old Glory Hole by
That's right. That's what I
Chicken
said.
Cock.
Old Glory Hole.
It's not Old Glory Hole. It's actually Old Glory. So this is a blend of
Yes. Yeah, this is not a finished rye whiskey.
that is not. So
Do they have many blended or does Chicken Cock have many blends, or is this kind of an offshoot?
So Laird's, that is who the apple brandy is.
yeah, Laird's Apple Brandy
They've been around forever.
since 1780.
Yeah.
Like they are from the original Black Forest like region of the Midwest, which is most people don't know this. Let's do a history lesson.
Can we
while we're
say
doing this real quick.
99% of us don't know this, including Johnny and I?
Yeah, so that's fine. So most of America don't realize that the Midwest, so a massive chunk of southern Indiana and northern Kentucky, and what I mean by northern Kentucky typically is going to be like your hills area,
Yeah.
was part of what they called the Black Forest region. And those were a lot of people that were from German descent, other parts in, German, French, things like that. They made tons and tons of heavy fruit brandies. And the Black Forest region was hugely popular. At some point, back in the late 1700s, early 1800s, they actually sold more American brandy than they did like European brandy. Like that's how popular it was.
Is all this in the back of the bottle? Or do
No,
you just
it's
know the
really
shit?
not. I just know this. Like it's a story that I've heard from other distillers in this region.
So instead of Rayman, we will call you Whiskey Man.
So anyway, so the Black Forest region and Laird's are very popular for that reason. Right? It's just a super high potential. Like this area was known for brandy before it was known for bourbon. Most of them because they did not know how to distill bourbon. Bourbon came by accident because corn became more plentiful than actual fruit. So that being said, back to this. This is a blend of Laird's Distilling, apple brandy, and Chicken Cock's crafted whiskey. So I'm kind of excited to try this. This is coming in at 100 proof, and it is a blend of rye whiskey and Laird's apple brandy.
And so this is their 95.5 rye mash bill, and they do a what is Emily would correct me when you have a relationship with a distillery. It's not contract distillation. It's I want to call her and ask her to correct me.
Listen, she can correct you all she wants. It's
Whoa! Careful! No,
just
because their person's there.
Yeah, in my humble opinion, it's still technically contract distilling. Yes, their distiller is there actually making it, but it's at another facility. I don't remember what they called it, but to me, in my humble opinion, it's still basically contract distilling, even though your person's there.
All right, I'm going to look up what it's actually called because I feel bad.
No, that's fine. I understand. And listen, I'm not trying to knock it. I'm just saying, like, to me, that's just my take on it. I'm not saying that that's the actual verbiage. Obviously, there is actual verb.
This is on the nose. Is apple cider or old timey
super
the way that you would make applesauce in like a cauldron. And literally just like mash that shit up.
Wait.
Like
a cauldron?
A cauldron, yes. It's so much better to say cauldron than it is like cast iron, bowl or pot or whatever. Cauldron is great.
Dude, it is so fruity.
I can taste the flavor through my nose.
Yes.
It's insane.
Yeah, apples.
And this is technically just a finished...
No, it's not finished. It's a blend.
Or blended...
It's a blend of brandy and rye whiskey.
This hurting my fucking brain, guys.
And in one of the Lairds was there. I forget her name. Like, couldn't be any nicer, and I wanted to ask her, like, the hard questions. Like I was curious, like, how old... Johnny's loving this. It's different.
I haven't even tried it yet. It's just, I'm nosing it. Like, I'm literally... This is an experience on the nose.
Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. I wonder if I can give him one of my barrels.
Ooh. Chicken Congo Glory blend. It's a 750 limited bourbon apple brandy blend with rich apple. Be quiet. Honoring America's 250th anniversary.
Dude, apples, a little bit of cinnamon, heavy vanilla.
Yeah, retail price.
Literally everything you said, Scott.
A little bit of honey.
Yep.
Hey, Johnny, what do you think the retail price is?
Retail on this bad boy?
$59.99.
Hey, think of their. He's holding off.
I'm gonna say 45.
Oh my God! So
$64.99.
I was close. $59.99.
So if I didn't say that it had that it wasn't 4-year-old potentially rye whiskey,
I would have gone higher.
Okay. Yeah.
But for a 4-year-old, that's crazy. That's crazy flavor.
I also appreciate that they chose a rye whiskey.
Yeah.
Because apple brandy and rye whiskey.
A buddy
beautiful.
of mine made this point the other day. Only whiskey dudes can talk about 4-year-olds and 9-year-olds and 10-year-olds without getting in trouble.
Thank you. I said it, and then I was like, maybe no one will catch that. That sounded very
it does. It sounds horrible.
Pizzagate.
It really does.
And I didn't mean it like that, but like, yes.
It is so weird though. Like it's the only like industry where
acceptable.
You can talk. Yes, acceptable. Yeah.
Well, it's because if we all could afford 18-year-old whiskeys, we would buy it all the time. But you know, we can't.
I gotta pour a little bit more. Let's see what the cork's.
That's just insane. That's insane. That is delicious. This is almost got a not streusel. What is the Germanic hot spiced wine that like
glug?
No,
that's German. Glug served around Christmas.
Nope.
Can't say.
I can't say that.
I keep on going.
No.
Wait, I'll ask Sari. So
I mean, it's just apple brandy. Let's be honest, but it is what it is. So I don't know. It's crazy. He literally is asking Siri, which is the craziest thing. I don't know.
God. But it is a pure tart sweet apple. Like I've not had even an apple brandy that tastes as appley as this. That's what's. And I was just up at Huber's yesterday doing a tasting with my Irish family, and even their 12-year bottle and bond apple brandy like that did not have the apple that this does.
Yeah, the apple brandy is definitely very, very forward on this.
Is it the Freud or the Eiffel?
No, it's like Wassail.
Wassel.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, well, I was
right.
sort of right.
All right, we're going to go to the fourth one. I'm afraid I don't know the fourth one. I'm so afraid to drink the fourth one. The fourth one is the one finished in Spanish oak.
No,
God.
So then let me suggest let's go back to number 1 and then go 1, 2, 3 again and then finish with
4.
Because it's
really that crazy.
She's
robust. Okay. Yeah.
Get hands around the neck.
She's Amberana.
Whoa,
okay.
whoa.
No, not Amberana, but it's got some.
Oh.
Can I have some more
Fighting
blue corn,
words.
please?
Yeah, absolutely. Take your blue corn porn over there.
Oh my God! On the nose. Sorry, I'll let you.
She's getting super sweet on the nose.
Very sweet, almost bubblegummy on the nose. Now
I said that originally. I was
So
like, there's
I
a little.
missed-
I know. I'm like, it's weird. Like, the more I drank of it, like that third pour, it was like a little bubblegummy.
Hey, in this bluegrass, it was $54.99. I'm like 7-year-old whiskey for You under $70, deal.
Yeah, big league chew, buddy. Big
Small
league
batch.
chew.
Yes, 100%.
Big league chew. All right.
So
Very
Bluegrass, so they've been around since 2012. I did not know that.
Yeah, they've been around for a hot minute.
I think that's actually better if it sits out and lets that kind of
Lets it air.
oxidation
Yeah.
air up a bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, their original distillery was in downtown Lexington. Then they moved to the old Elkwood Farm. What in 2024?
They're still there?
Yeah, they're still there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they still have the downtown Lexington, but that's where the actual big distillery is at. Is at Elkwood.
So it's referred to as
It's in Midway.
It's referred to as a small batch, but this is bottle number 2 of 172.
2 of 172.
Oh,
How's it a small batch? It must have been. They must have been.
Ding, 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 ding,
yeah,
ding. Yes. Nope.
High Angel shares.
No. I was thinking 30 or 30-gallon barrels.
Oh, they could have been.
That would make sense.
Wait, there's a lot of math happening. What's going on?
He said that it's a small batch, but there was only 172 bottles. So it's either A, they were super low, like low fill barrels,
Low yield.
low yield, or like he said, they were 25 or 30-gallon barrels. Like it had to be one or the other.
I'd be interested in tasting this distillate like as new make.
I'm going back to Super Drew already.
This is good for sales.
Super Drew on the nose, coming back to it, is very tobacco-y.
Yeah.
Or like that chew of a cigar if
Yeah.
you've been sucking on it for a while.
Yeah.
Sorry for the
After you've been
noises.
sucking on it for a while. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I know I'm just saying things, but like,
I mean,
come
dude,
on.
you're just like, it's like if we were bowling, you'd be setting the pins up and we'd all just be knocking them down all day.
As I'm setting the pins, no concern for my safety.
I mean, none.
That's
None at all.
That's referred
Zero.
to as a
Zilch.
U-dick.
Oh, so I'm the guy in dodgeball that you just throw the wrench at? Is that it?
100%.
Okay, cool.
Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey, fine whiskey.
If you can dodge
for
a wrench, you
fine-
can dodge a ball.
I didn't see what the slogan is. Fine whiskey for fine causes. Hey, please look up Super Drew. Super Drew's crew.
I did, yeah.
No, this is for all the
Across the board.
listeners.
Yeah.
Whatever country you're in. And if you're in the area of Louisville, Southern Indiana, I'm saying it again. I can help you get a bottle of this.
Yeah.
It's for a good cause.
That's
It's for a
got
great cause.
A great mouth feel again the second time around.
Yeah. It's a good bottle.
It's hearty.
Blue Corn, good. Super Drew, slightly better.
Yes.
This chicken cock, though, dude. Apple brandy. It's now that it's opened up even a little bit more, dude. Like, because this is a fresh crack. Like, we just popped this bad boy. There's like a tobacco note.
It's tobacco and it's tart at the same time.
This thing's unreal.
Full disclosure, I was so worried that you guys wouldn't like the chicken cock Old Glory. I was worried to have it on here. And now I'm like freaking thrilled.
I mean,
That's one of the better ones that I've had.
It's
honestly.
just, yeah. I mean, and I think the big thing is that my expectation wasn't crazy high because it wasn't a finished bourbon.
You were borderline
Like
skeptical.
I
let's
knew,
be real.
yeah, I knew it was a blend, so therefore it opened up my mind to say, okay, this is not bourbon, it's not whiskey, it's a blend of things, and it came out really, really nicely. They just did a really good job with blending this.
and I'll tell you, so when I first, because I was at the release event, so I forget the name of the camp, where all the bartenders come in town. They're treated well by all the distilleries. Camp Chickawanama?
Camp on Awana.
No, whatever it is. So Miss Laird, and I'm sorry because we're about the same age, I'm calling her Miss Laird. She was in town. So this event was put together like in a day and a half, and it was the release of this. When I had this at Chicken Cock out in Bardstown, it was not a fluted glass. They gave me like the little plastic thing, and I went to my car and I got my own glass, and I poured it in there.
Well, you were too bougie for it, so you had to get your own.
100%.
Yeah, pinkies out, bitches.
If I don't have to drink out of plastic, I ain't drinking out of plastic.
All right. So
I keep glasses in my car at all times.
in the proof on this again, Scott?
100 proof.
That's a lot of flavor for 100 proof.
It is. It's a lot. That's a lot
That's
going on.
incredible.
It's a solid pour, and it's a really delicate blend that they did fairly well.
So does this make you more interested in finding whiskeys that are blended instead of finished? Does it interest you in trying apple brandy on its own?
Well, I love apple brandy anyway, and I love pear brandy. I love
Pear
peach
brandy.
brandy.
Yep,
I love
peach.
brandy in
Yep.
general. Like, I mean, you like cognac. It's brandy.
Yes.
Let's
Yep.
be honest. I
Yep.
mean, so if you can find a good aged product that, especially a brandy, I mean, I think that those can be huge wins if you can find them.
Yeah, I concur. And what they did at the event was pretty cool. We got 3 glasses. We got the rye whiskey. We got the apple brandy. Then we got the bottling. I wonder what this was at cast strength. I wonder what brought it down to 100 proof.
I don't know.
Do, 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 do,
Water. It's called proofing it down.
I wonder if they do slow proofing.
Here's your sign.
Dude, this Spanish oak, dude, the nose on this thing is crazy.
Good.
Thank you for listening to have this as like the end. Because I'd be curious once you guys have this, if you tasted any of the first three, how it changes it.
I mean, it's definitely proofy on the nose. Like I'm getting a full face of spirits.
And this is a Elkwood Reserve Spanish oaked Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey finished in Spanish oak barrels, aged for 9 years. Oh, all right. So they called it a straight bourbon whiskey, so it can't be 9 years combined. The bourbon itself was 9 years before it went into the Spanish oak barrel.
Wait, say that again.
All right. If it's an American whiskey,
Yes.
like the first one, 7 years in the first barrel. 2-3 weeks ago?
Yep.
7 years in the first barrel, 5 years in the second. It's a 12-year-old American whiskey.
Sure.
You can combine them. When they have Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, whatever the youngest is that's in the bottle is what it is. So it's 9-year-old bourbon, 117 proof. Release number 3, filled on 10/24/2016, bottled on 11/26/25.
It's funny, you asked about if it was VDN, and I said no immediately, right? Because it's not VDN, but it does have a little bit of a citrus note on the nose.
Yes, it does. It's subtle.
So this is...
I'm getting a lot of vanilla on the nose, too.
Yeah.
What is the name of the wood? I don't know if it's even a real wood. I wish I can call Addison because Uncle Was sandalwood. That's the nose that I get on this.
Well, like in soaps, they usually have like sandalwood and citrus, so that kind of makes sense.
And to me, like it's not intense, but it stays in your nose.
The color on this thing is just rich.
Right. Yep.
I mean, I wonder if Spanish oak is charred or if Spanish oak is toasted. I mean, there's so many questions here.
So
Does the back of the bottle say anything?
Not like that. So we know somebody that may be able to get answers for us. That'd be fun.
I do know somebody. I invited him to come tonight, and I forgot that he was in Brooklyn.
Like New
He's
York?
in New York, yeah. He's in New York.
What's he doing out there?
I have no idea.
Because he
travels all the time.
He'd get eaten up out there.
He's from Philly.
Philly is very different than New York.
I get it, but
They don't like each other.
yeah, that's fair. Dude, the baking spice is crazy on the nose.
Again, so I bought this thinking of you.
Why would you buy this? Why would you buy something thinking of me?
Because it's a funky or Hungarian oak. I know that you love the 5149. That's finished in Hungarian.
That's wild you said that, because after I had thought that it could be a VDN, I thought maybe this is more Tokai. And then you said Hungarian oak. Like there's something in that region that is glorious to my palate.
Yeah. But
this is good.
So I'm more of a Colombian oak versus the Tokai barrels. But I do love a good French oak. And these Spanish oaks, man, it's just dark fruit. It's baking spice. There's so much stuff going on in the nose. I haven't even drank it yet. That's the crazy thing.
You just been nosing it this whole time?
I've been nosing it the whole time.
Jeez, man. You're enjoying it.
Yeah. So this is they can call this a cigar batch and get away with it.
Yeah.
Dude, 100%.
A tobacco note, yeah.
I could see
but it's
that.
like
Dude, deep, rich,
but
thick.
the fruit,
cherry,
that
plum, like dark
Johnny,
fruit.
have you tasted it yet?
Yes.
The baking spice on the nose, dude, is like there's some cardamom, there's some ginger, there's a touch of cinnamon.
Oh, thank you, candy ginger. That was something.
And I'm just getting it off the nose. I haven't even drank it yet.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
All right.
It's like candy.
Here, let's watch Scott with his pinkies up.
Tsunami. So
yes.
So there's a drink called is it a paper plate?
Paper plane.
Oh,
good Lord.
All right, again, it's a mixed drink. It's not a cocktail.
I got a Dixie plate, Dixie cup.
Got some styrofoam right here.
Yeah, so they have the candied little dry oranges that they put on top. That is this nose to me. Yes. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Okay. All right.
It seems to be super baking spice forward.
It is.
Yeah.
Super baking spice forward. I'm going back. Give me a second.
That cardamom is strong in this one.
This is where I wish we had video.
See our facial reactions?
Because each of us, and I've looked at both of you, and I'm doing the same. It's like you nose it, you put it to the side, you kind of tilt your head sideways, and you're kind of looking around to see what comes to you.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. It's a hair tannic. It's got that oak spice.
It kind of dries out your palate.
Yeah, it's drying, very dry. The baking spice is super, super forward. Yeah.
All right.
Hit me with some water. I'm drinking something else out there now.
We're gonna do a Babs.
A Babs.
Are we testing the waters?
I'm dipping my finger in there.
Yeah. Whatever you need.
I
figured it's funny. All right. So what's happening right now is we're staring at Scott trying to get a dip of water out of the lid.
I got too much.
That was
it was too heavy.
Dip.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to add more.
Cork time.
That's why you just dip the 2 fingers in.
I was gonna dip. I was gonna dip my fingers in there, but I thought it was a little weird because it's Brian's water bottle.
I don't care. 8. So for corks, do they squeak louder when they're a lower proof?
I mean, I don't know. I guess they could.
All right, I'm gonna go home and try that shit out.
The philosophical question of the evening.
Squeals like a pig. It's lower.
I was thinking that, yes.
Fuck, I did it again. Here, Johnny, give me yours. I'm going to give you some more. I'm pouring some of mine into Mr. Johnny Tsunami's.
I mean, this is definitely a rock pour.
Yes.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, and the reason being is because it does take back some of that baking spice.
Ooh. So
It drastically takes back the baking spice.
to me, the nose is a lot more extreme when you add some water to it. Like my left nostril just got lit up.
Yes, it's more ethanol for sure.
Oof. I love science for stuff like that.
I feel like with water, it trims the harshness of the palate down a bit. It creates a more
I wonder how long this spent in
Smooth.
the barrel.
So nose this from about 6 inches away from it. To me, it's a lot more aromatic once you add water to it. And that, like, it's 6 inches from my nose, and I can still smell it. It wasn't that way, but
nope. Scott is grabbing the
he's going to
bottle of
mess
water.
that up. Look at him shake.
Oh,
That was about
show
perfect.
off.
That was good.
Show off.
That was about perfect.
So this is why I wanted this one for last.
It's a fruit bomb. It's a fruit
No, on the nose.
on the nose. Yeah.
Yeah, nose is straight up oak, baking spice, and dark fruit. A little bit of caramelized sweetness.
What kind of dark fruit? Because like I think
Plum, raisin,
A little bit of blackberry.
almost prune too.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's dark,
like
dark
a
fruit.
a dried prune.
A date.
Yes.
Dates, yeah,
It's a date.
Dude, I haven't been on a date in a long time.
bacon wrapped
Give them
date.
dates.
I would eat the bacon. You could have my date.
Mew face.
All right. I'm going to go back to a different one because that's so freaking extreme. I'm going.
Scott and I don't have different ones. We crushed our glasses, all of them.
All right. So back to the blue corn.
Yeah, definitely a lot of difference going on there.
To the blue corn in the nose.
Shall we even attempt to put these in a rank and file? What do we think?
This is a smorgasbord.
I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But the problem is too is that two of these pours are so different from the other two that I think it's really hard to justify picking one over the other.
I think it's purely preference at this point.
This could be. I don't. This is the third release, evidently, of this Spanish oak. Right? It's got so much going on. It would be fantastic with a rock if we were to give it a full 2-finger pour with a decent rock in there and let it sit and let it open up.
I got ice.
I don't have that kind of time. But I can tell by just how much water I've added and how much more complexity still continues to come out of it at that point. The chicken cock is a blend, right? Like to me, I'm going to tell you, I can rank them all day long. I'll go chicken cock 1. I'll probably go super drew 2. I'll go bluegrass and the Spanish oak, and then I'll go the blue corn last. That would be the way I would rank them. But the Spanish could easily move into 1 or 2 with a rock and with the proper amount of aeration.
So kind of circumstances dictate.
I think
more
it would
of the
dictate it
positioning.
greatly, yeah, as far as positioning. That being said, I mean, like, this blend is nice.
Yeah.
Even now, like, I go back, it's like tobacco, apple. It's even got a little pear for some reason coming in on the nose now. But, like...
The chicken cock?
Yeah, the chicken cock.
Yeah.
So the purpose of doing these 4, one is not like the other in any way, shape, or form. What the... Oh, my God. He's doing a mad scientist.
Frankenstein?
I'm going mad scientist. I'm going to put a little bit of cock in
No,
this.
no. Here. Yours won't fit in there. Try this one.
Is this the cock?
Yeah.
All right.
A wee bit.
Trying to go like a 50-50 blend with the Spanish oak.
So these 4 are so different. No theme, no rhyme, no reason. It's like going to a smorgasbord that has French food, Italian, Irish, and Mexican.
But that's part of the allure of this whole thing that we do, is being able to experience the difference and appreciate the authenticity of each bottle.
The idiosyncrasies of it.
Yeah.
That was a movie with Kate Beckinsale and
Idiosyncrasy or authenticity?
no, Serendipity.
Serendipity.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, Serendipity.
I was supposed to say idiocracy.
Idiocracy. We're living in
That's
that
a-
right
that's
now.
a-
Yes,
that's
we
a
are.
book.
I'm gonna tell you what, the blend might be hitting.
The blend of the
the
blend.
the blend of the blend might be slapping.
All right, so we can call it an Elkwood cock.
Oh my God.
Chickenwood.
Chickenwood Reserve.
I don't know, guys.
Oh,
All right. If we had sponsorship, we just lost that sponsorship.
no.
You're going in again? I need some crunchy.
No, I'm just reading.
Okay, so since we're not going to kind of position them, why don't we say what is the best, in our opinion, the best way to experience each bottle?
You try this blend, and then you all talk about it. I think the best way to experience these are neat, a rock. I'm going to tell you what, though. That blend is lit.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That Spanish oak marries with that apple brandy.
It took the ethanol down,
Yes.
and then pushed up some of that flavor of the apple spice.
Yeah. Yeah, the baking spice went into the apple, almost like a what, Dutch apple pie.
Would you like a piece of pie?
That's fucking crazy, dude.
That is delicious. Brian, try this.
That's real good.
I just did the same thing.
Yeah, but it's not my blend.
My bad.
My blend's better.
Put your
than
blend in your mouth.
Tell me you have your own brand. Let's tell me you have your own brand.
That's why you got to blend it. You got to blend it right. Blend it real good. That's got a lot going on right there.
That's a piece of pie.
That is. It's a piece of pie, isn't it? Yeah.
All right. I'm intrigued by Spanish oak. All right. Like I've loved apple brandy for a long time.
Yeah.
Again, a group of them, and we did an 8-year-old Laird's apple brandy barrel single. Oh, I will bring that next time. We can try that. Oh, he's texting. You calling in sick for work?
So you have a layered apple brandy single barrel?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I have 3.
Okay.
No, all the same barrel. I'll bring it next time.
Okay.
Next time we meet here.
I'm gonna have to. You're gonna have to introduce me to her
So,
for selfish reasons.
I like that. And I was, you know what, Ari? So Emily is the one that introduced me to her. Her and I. He's the names guy. Like I know what kind of shoes people wear. That gets me nowhere.
Gets you nowhere. Knowing what kind of shoes somebody wears gets you nowhere in life.
I'm just the face, guys. I don't know.
That's right. All right. Yeah. I put mine in 1, 2, 3, 4 order. I think they're all buys. This Spanish oak is super, super intriguing. I know it was $99.99 at least. You don't remember?
No, I bought it open.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
So there's a local guy. I love this guy. He gets hard to find bottles. He'll have like 2 ounces and he'll sell it for half price. Like, I'd bet that the Elkwood Reserve was $130, $140.
Wow.
Well, either way you swing it, Bluegrass did very well this episode.
I think Bluegrass is a really, they are underrated.
Is it slept on? Is that
it is slept
lingo?
on?
Yeah.
Yes, it is very slept on. They have access to a lot of great barrels because of their accessibility to stuff. That being said, I mean, they sponsored us, maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago for one of our Christmas or one of the segments we did.
Right, then it was 3 because I've been here for about 2.5.
Yeah, so I mean, it had to have been like 3 years ago. They did a special with us where we did like the 12 crazy nights of rye or something like that.
Yeah.
All right. So what comes to mind now when I try the Bluegrass, like ginger snaps? Anybody?
I don't even think you even know what you're drinking at this point.
It's number 4.
That's not ginger snaps.
On my nose, it is. No, not the flavor of the nose.
Oh, the Bluegrass.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Spanish oak.
Yes.
Yeah, I could see that's a possibility. It's a lot of baking spice.
I appreciate the courtesy.
I was thinking when you said Bluegrass, I was thinking the Blue Corn.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I don't even think you know what you're drinking then.
Any of these bottles would be a good time, alcohol required.
Yeah.
Well, and from left to right, $55 or $60 for the Bluegrass Blue Corn. Number 2, it's $60 for the Super Drew Rye Whiskey, Wilderness Trail, 6.5 years old. Keep on chopping loud. Number 3, $65 for the Old Glory. Wonderful name. Commemorate 250 years. And number 4, I'm going to guess $130. Usually things that are finished, it's got to be an expensive barrel. I'd say $130. So.
But even looking at that price point, like it excites me that we have these unique flavors. And God damn it, I'm trying to be philosophical.
Go ahead.
We're
listening. We're listening.
Background noise. But it doesn't make you excited. Like finding really interesting, flavorful bottles that offer a lot that we're all enjoying, that we're all going back to 2 and sometimes 3 times for the $50 to $60 range. Like that to me is a healthy industry when you're providing products at that price point that give you such unique flavors and experiences.
So to those that are listening, do not chase the label. I'm telling you what, because like when you chase the Pappy or the Wellers or all the stuff that's super expensive, there are so many value bottles. Value, it's different for different people. Some people value is $40 and under. Once you get to a certain point, a certain amount of bottles, value is like $80 and under. Like that's kind of like where I'm at with whiskey.
I think Jim Gaffigan might have said it the most correctly, right? When his bourbon thing, he was talking about how
Hey, do you want
the
him
4
on here?
stages of. No,
Oh, my gosh.
I would love
That
to
would be
have him on here.
insane
That would be
if we
insanely
could.
awesome. if
We
I
need
could.
to reach out to him.
All right, I'll see.
But anyway, Father Time Bourbon, the guy over there that does
Ching.
that. Anyway, so super funny guy, but I love his dry humor. He's a Hoosier, by the way. But anyway, long story
Try
short,
this.
he I'm gonna say
Wait, that's a ginger glory.
the whole 4. I did a ginger Spanish glory, but anyway, I think there's definitely a lot of things that could go with tasting notes and things to that nature with all the stuff that we had going on.
Oh my, yes. So you could spend. So when I'm having pours at the house, I may pour 4 different. Like I'll pour 4 flights. I'll pour a flight of 4, and I'll spend.
Flight to 4.
I'll spend 2 hours kind of going back and forth. Like I have a number of different books like where I'm writing out tasting notes. My kids laugh at these, and I was telling. Ooh, he did the same thing.
I did, but I have the Spanish in there as well.
All right, so we're going to use a Spanish $130 bottle as a mixer.
Okay, chat, this is just what I am observing is these two numbskulls just completely reinventing the wheel here.
Yeah.
Just throwing things in glasses, pouring a little Canada Dry in there too, just for shits and giggles.
Yeah,
it's a
not so
beautiful
much.
thing.
It's not bad.
But look at the legs.
Yeah, I know it does got a ton of legs.
Okay, so if we had to pick one bottle to take home with us tonight,
Tonight,
of these 4, what would it be?
I'm taking the brandy. I'm taking the blend. And the reason being is because I think I could probably finish that bottle off tonight myself, and it's not that low. And I would be like, hell yeah, let's go.
I am in agreement with you. I would also take the chicken cock.
All right, so the Spanish oak, that's the last one.
Brian, we all know what you're going to say. You're going to say the Bluegrass Blue Corn.
No,
That's what you've been whoring over the entire episode.
I would take the rye whiskey. I would take Super Drew's
He
Crew.
would take Super Drew.
Oh.
You know, reason being,
Okay.
it's
Say it again.
yeah, I'd take my time with it.
You teach it.
That's our episode of Bourbon Barrel Talk. If you want to find us, you can find us on Facebook, the Instagram, or the X. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. That way you get those episodes as soon as they drop on Sunday morning. Email us any questions at bourbonbarreltalk@gmail.com. This is Scott, Brian, and Johnny Tsunami signing off. Peace.
To infinity.
Mother, I believe we've been bushwhacked.